Hmm. Alright, well, we're going live now, people. Kind of sit here and wait for people to join. Just kind of go from here. I think River Aquatics maybe went live. Hey, Petsonics, or Sotix. I always pronounce your name wrong. So I'm going to wait a few minutes for a few more people to join. I think River Live or River Otter went live just a few minutes ago, so I have no idea how many people will actually be watching this. Doing very well, man. Doing very, very well. And there's a reason for this video, um, and we'll get into it in a minute. I'm just waiting for a few more people to maybe get in so I can explain myself better. These guys are really coming along. These blue deltas. um, they're getting there. They're growing. There's tons of babies. Of course, this iPad doesn't, give enough light or whatever. So, again, I'll wait for a few more people to get in here. I gotta do some water changes. These two aquariums, I've got sand and everything else for them. We're gonna probably leave them vacant though over the winter because too many people can't really or don't ship fish. I tried last year and it actually was kind of a disaster. I mean, most of my shipments made it with heat packs, 72-hour heat packs, and this and that, but um, yeah, it got a little rough. Now, I might have went live a little too late. I know it's 10 o'clock Eastern time, and yeah, I may have screwed the pooch on this one. Those guys are still looking good. Those half blacks are still looking awesome. Problem is, by the time March gets around, peeps, I'm going to have too many of all these. Maybe. What in the world is that? Hold on. Where is the camera? What is that? I have no freaking idea. What? Yeah, that. That was never put in this aquarium. Anybody have any idea what in the world that thing is? It can't be a Malaysian trumpet snail. They don't look like that. Malaysian trumpet snails look like that, I believe. I have literally never put this guy in here. Oh my goodness. Anyway, these are the blue Hawaiians. Again, I keep saying I'm going to clean the glass. I'm going to clean the glass. I never freaking clean the glass, do I, Scott? No, you don't. But those are awesome. Yeah, I have no idea. That it cannot be a yeah, it's not a ram's horn. I put mystery snails in other tanks. Maybe a pond snail that somehow survived. Hey, down. So anyway, huh? I have never in my life seen that, and I had no idea. Maybe y'all can tell me why. I believe those are Malaysian trumpet snails, and I put them in every aquarium. Well, how in the world would a slug get in here in the winter when this system has been, since I got these fish, the system's been closed off for 6 months? I have no idea, people. What in the world? Yeah, and I don't know why these. Yeah, I hear you. I didn't realize Otter Creek was going to go. So, but those are Malaysian trumpets, I believe. But yeah, that is. I'm going to have to seriously reconsider life here. So anyway, the main reason for this video is not to sell my foods. Okay, not to sell my foods. I got plenty available. There'll be a link later on. But anyway, um, last week I went live a few times, um, and it was pointed out to me via email through a few people that I know that subscribe and blah blah blah. um, that apparently some people took offense with me having open alcohol on the screen. Um, I'm a beer drinker, and I occasionally like my DiSarnio, and I occasionally like a little bit of rum here and there. Um, but I did lose some viewers that left, and I completely 100% understand it. Um, my goal is always to to keep this channel kid friendly, family friendly. I understand there's recovering alcoholics out there. I just like to have an occasional nip or two of whatever. And so, yeah, I screwed up. I just thought I would go down a different road and maybe once or twice a week, have a, you know, uh, let's have a beer with Scott moment or, you know, whatever. And that was a horrible, horrible decision. I lost some viewers. I had some, not hate mail, if you will. Still got to get those aquariums up and going, but there's nothing really to put in them. I've got the lids and everything else. So, the apology video is mainly what it is. It's just saying that in the future on this show, you will never, ever, ever see me consume alcohol, in front of you all or anything else. Hey, hi, Mom Guppy. Um, and like I say, some people took offense with it. And again, I apologize. I understand that, I need to keep this kid friendly. And this is still bugging the pee out of me. I also try to watch my language mostly. Can that possibly be a freaking slug? No way. That's just got to be a. I don't know what that is. It's not a ram's horn. I'm trying to get a. Can it possibly be a pond snail? Huh. Hey, Sandy. And so, again, I apologize. Well, I'm trying to get a better view, and that's the best view I can get. It kind of looks like a ram's horn shell, but I have no idea. I don't know what the world that thing is. I mean, I'm trying to. I don't know. This was never in the tank. I mean, unless it's just a freakazoid, some kind of ram's horn to get out of control. Oh, goodness. You want me to touch that thing? Oh, brother. Alright, well, let me. Oh, of course, I moved all my nets. Alright. Watch it be something like out of a horror movie. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me try to. Sorry, I'm not trying to make y'all dizzy. Alright, let's see what in the world this thing is. Get out of there, fish. Okay. Alright, well, let's find out. Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. I'm going to take it to the light and see what in the world we got. Alright, can anybody ID that? It looks like a ram's horn, but it can't be. Unless it's alien and taking over the world. I don't know, is it? They're not even supposed to be in this tank. But it can't be a mystery baby still. It can't be, Bob, because I never put them in that tank. And they have to breed above water. My understandings. And unless he came in with the fish, which I got about 6 months ago, and it took that long to grow up, I guess that's a possibility. I just would not have expected that. It certainly looks like one, doesn't it? Well, googly freaking moogly. Well, I didn't get any plant. Well, I don't know. There may have been some byproduct in there. Okay, well, I'm going to dump it back in. There's a lesson for everybody. Well, that just freaked me out. And I'm also freaking out on why all these freaking Malaysian trumpets are, I agree, it probably did, but why these Malaysian trumpets are coming up, well, there could be a reason. Look at that snow explosion. You know, maybe they're having a hard time dealing with the detritus or maybe some kind of buildup. There's a bunch of babies. Here we go. I didn't even know I had those in there. So anyway, yeah, y'all are going to want these next year. Yeah, I guess it's a mystery smell that came in somehow, some way. But again, in the future on my videos, like I say, I thought it'd be a good idea to go down a different road maybe and, just kind of have a drinking night, if you will, and that'll never be shown again. So you'll never see me drink on camera, whether it's beer or anything else, so we're going to end that. So that is mainly the apology. I'm not going to stay on here too long at all. Oh, here's a shout out. I don't know if Bam is on here. Bam Aquatics. Okay, I don't know if Rick is on here or not. He usually joins mine, but he's probably watching Otter Creek, and he might chime in later. But anyway, he sent me a sticker, and I'm not going to read this, okay? It's kind of private. But Bam Aquatics, and Rick, I love him, man. He's in Alabama. He's done some things with Susan. Y'all probably belong to her channel. If you don't belong to Bam Aquatics, please join him. It is a beautiful sticker. I mean, beautiful. Great design, everything else. Basically, he sent me a note thanking me for a lot of help because before he ever got started, and here's the cool part, he's now got more subscribers than I do. But before Bam got started, him and I had a couple conversations over the telephone. We talked in chats, and I thought he was rushing things a little too much, and I gave my opinions, this and that, and we talked for probably a few hours several times. He's invited me on the show, which I will do next year. There's reasons I'm not doing it this year right now, just personal reasons, nothing to do with him. He's a great guy. Just I got some health issues and things going on right now, and blah blah blah. No big deal. But anyway, Rick is great, and he is. I don't know how he's done it. He has bypassed my subscribers. I've been doing this for a year and something, and he's only been doing it, since this year? But he took a lot of my advice and gave me a thank you note, a handwritten, and no, Otter Creek. No, I should have been on your channel. I didn't mean to override it. That is my bad. I didn't pay attention enough. So, but back to Bam. He is a great person to deal with. Great personality. I would probably have a lot more views if I put my mug in front of the camera. I'm just not real, it's not really my thing right now. Yeah, River Life. Hey, how you doing, buddy? If I'm missing people in here, I know Sandy's in here. I know some other people are in here. Anyway, I just want to thank each and every one of you. Also, if you get a chance, check out AC Aquatics. He's a good guy. I talked to him recently. He was in the hospital. Oh, I'm going to get this wrong. I don't know if it's diabetes or blood issues or whatever. He's not uploaded very recently, but definitely give him a check out. Y'all know Jadron, know Fancy, and of course Square and Co-op. And any of y'all sent stickers to me, they'll be put up wherever. I don't know, I could put them up there. I could put them anywhere, really. Sandy has been a sweetheart. I think I was supposed to send her a sticker, and I've been lazy about it. It is coming. My bad. It is definitely coming. All right. Um, but anyway, really nothing's changed at all. Just same old stuff. And again, till next year, I've got lids and lights just like those to go in here. No point in putting water in there. I've got a pump for them that I'll mount up there somewhere. I wish I could sell you a bunch of these sweet nets I got. Ordered a bunch and then realized they wouldn't fit in a manila envelope. So there's a screw up for you. Still nothing's really changed. I've got tons of this wood here. Chihuahua? Chihuahua? I don't know how you pronounce it. Um, I did pre-soak a bunch of it. I separated into sizes, and I pre-soaked it because I know a lot of people complained about it's releasing tannins in my water and blah blah blah. Well, heck, it won't sink if it doesn't release tannins, and this and that. So, I have yet to put these for sale. Um, Again, I've got a repashing line. Um, Y'all can definitely grab them if you will. It's There'll be a link below. Hey, Mr. B. Oh my goodness, talking about explosion. Talking about explosion. I have never had this many fry in my freaking life. Look at it. They're freaking everywhere. Everywhere. Hey, top secret. Good to see you, buddy. Um, but these fry are everywhere. I didn't know. These are the red half blacks, I think. And I don't know why. They just want to hang in a corner over here. So I don't really have a great picture of them right now. But they definitely exploded. Um, I'm going to be, actually, it's not really moss, dude. That's just, well, it is moss. It's just the wrong kind. Green hair algae really is what that is. And this is taken over down here as well. I don't have as many babies in here per se on the half black. What are these? Half black blues, I believe. Horrible pictures. I don't have a spotlight in here. Um, my little bristle noses or bushy noses, whatever you want to call them, are doing all right. Yeah, it's definitely healthy. There's no doubt. Um, it actually looks pretty cool, I think. But it gives babies a chance to hide. But this thing is absolutely festered with them. So we got that. Yeah, I love tannins too, and that's really the reason I tried to pre-soak some of these, and I left them out for about 3 days. Now, of course, they'll continue to leach. Um, I got them separated by sizes, but some of these are really, really good pieces. Most of them are hollow all the way through, as you can see. Um, they don't weigh a whole lot, and they hold up forever. Well, for a while. I mean, you might get a year out of them. Those are the larger sizes, smaller. Every one's about 6 inches long or so. I had to order a crap load of that. And those are just some broken pieces that came in. Um, but yeah, everything's doing real well there. Again, it's just a holding table for nothing. And then you've got, the shelf up there. I got enough prime to last the rest of my life, people. I don't know if y'all use prime or safe. I got a heck of a bargain on those boys. And of course, my other fish line up there. And this mess you see here is going soon. All of this is going to be cleared out. And eventually next year, tanks will be put all along here. Just simply got the scale there. Stickers in there, I think. No clue what's in there. Manila envelopes for the smaller stuff. Need to throw this box out tonight with the garbage that's coming. This thing I'm going to trash. Breeding net. uh, yeah, there you go. Green blot mess. But, oh, there's Corey's stuff. And, oops, another unopened bottle down here. I use that quite frequently. Oh no, my business cards. Ah, you goober. Oh, what a goober. All right, yeah, put them right back up there so you'll knock them off again. This is going to be for the tins. And I love these pumps. They're adjustable. They're Aqua Top Breezes. They're adjustable on top. Although the problem is, this one is going to be too powerful for the 210s, because I'm using the exact same pump right there for the 220s, and you can see plenty of bubble action. And this is turned all the way down. Okay, there's a nice little knob there. Now I know I could throw another split device on there that controls it and all that stuff. Just haven't done it. Let me put that back. Now if y'all want some, there's been mixed reviews on these. Spirulina algae and veggie wafers. It's made by aquaticfoods.com. Michael from Michael's Fish Room has not had a great experience with them because a lot of his don't sink, and obviously it does you no good. You can get a huge bag of this stuff, man, for next to nothing. Again, check it out, aquaticfoods.com. There's their email, was a blackworm@aol.com. Most of mine sink. As you can see, there's one right there. They are all over it. There, that one sunk. I usually find, maybe he got a bad batch or whatever, but I find that as long as you leave them in there about a half hour to an hour, then you're good to go. So anyway, I'm not going to hold anybody else up on this. Those guys are, once again, turn out fine, but I'm getting some females with bent spines in here. She looks pretty good. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's wrong with her? Maybe she's sleeping. I'll have to check it out. She's breathing hard. She could be in labor. So, anywho, again, I want to apologize to everybody. From here on out, there'll be, no drinking, no alcohol, and hopefully that'll correct itself for the few subscribers I lost. And again, it was mentioned to me by other people via email, via social media, via whatever. So, I want to thank each and every one of y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thank you for being with me for 23 minutes. Go Steelers. Tough win today, baby. And whatever teams that you all root for, power to you. I hope they won today. Sorry, Bengals fans. Oh, googly moogly. So anyway, that's the end. Thanks everybody. I'm signing off. Y'all have a great evening. I'll talk to you again here in a few days. Thank you. Hey, TWC or TC. Oh my goodness. Twin City. Thanks a lot, King Lee. I'm glad you watched it. All right, y'all have a great night. Power to you. Good night, everybody.